Hello everybody, good evening. Welcome to more Bloodborne. We have a giant wheel in hand and we're going to go fight nightmares. I don't remember exactly where we're going, but hey. I had to put my glamour light on so you can see my pretty face. Pretty face. My face is so pretty. Although I feel like I'm so dark now, like back here, like it feels like it's like super dark behind me, like this way. Now, so like I need to like get one of those special lights like Kevin has, but oh well. Which nightmare heads down? Lecture building. To the lecture building! The lecture building. Okay. The building for lectures. Andrew has apparently already done this, so I have to go as fast as I can through here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so through all these, hi sluggy dude. I'll meet you in the back corner and murder you. Mwahaha. Oh man, there's a lady ringing a bell that's sinister. Oh my. I wonder if Flippy Frog's gonna join. So I am excited to see Flippy Frog. But I was trying to get the screen working, but then this guy had to come up at me, bro. Jeez. He came at me, bro. I don't know why he came at me. I know, bro. La la la. I don't know, bro. Why are we saying so much, bro? Like, bro. But bro. I'll bro you how I want to bro you, bro. Three-third chords. Yes, I know that there are three-third chords that are needed for the moon prescience. Well, there are three that are needed for the moon prescience. So I know, there's four in total. Aw, man, I died. I know. I'm so embarrassed. I died by the flaming hand guy. Mr. Flaming Hands. Okay, you know what? I need to, like, actually adjust something real quick, because... Okay. Can you work with me, screen? Come on. There we go. I needed to adjust this, because... There. I needed that, and I needed that. Okay. Yeah, I did, actually. And I'm using my monitor for things, so I wanted to make sure that I could actually function proper, like But okay, now it should be good. I just need to be able to do boom there. Now I have YouTube chat up. What? Yeah, I didn't. That's why I said I actually needed to function properly because I needed to be able to get YouTube chat up. Yeah, that's why I was saying that like I didn't have everything set up right because yeah. I mean, my audio is set up right. Maybe it's not. Hold on, let me check properties. While I...
If it's not, that's fine.
Oh no, they can hear you.
No one's here for me anyways.
Yeah, they can hear you. I just checked.
No one comes here for me anyway, so it's all good. If I'm hurt or not.
Okay, now it's functioning correctly. Jeez.
Jeez, what?
No, that I just like was like thinking like, jeez, I do so much to get something proper like.
All proper like.
Yeah. These sluggy guys got to be throwing their deep at me.
Why you letting me throw deep at you? Why would you let me throw deep at you, man? It's disgusting.
It's not like I'm meaning to them, man. It's just like they just won't stop, man. They just like their fucking goop. They all got that goop like.
Sounds like you let me do it.
I don't even remember what that goop does. Besides damage you slightly. But they're all dead now.
Did it goosify you?
They're all
It makes you
dead.
goopter?
Every last damn one of them.
They're hiding on the desk, man. What the hell are you doing?
This
How dare you dance your head at me in that tone of voice?
If I remember right, you go this way, and then Patches is down this way. Isn't Patches in here? I think he's in here.
Yeah.
No, there's just a chest.
But since we didn't do it the first time,
Communion.
we just skip it all.
I mean, I honestly.
He's just like, oh yeah. He's like,
how
do you forgive me? And I'm like, yeah, man, I forgive you. You haven't done anything to me, but I forgive you. Bum 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 bum.
Floating. Okay.
Your face is randomly. Ow indeed. Ow indeed.
Crap. I forgot about how much this big guy hurts.
Does he hurt?
He does fucking hurt, dude. Ow.
How much does he hurt?
A lot. And I keep getting slammed around.
Like on a scale of 1 to 23, how much does he hurt?
Like a scale of infinity. I don't fucking know. Especially whenever there's one of those fucking students coming at me. Jeez.
It's crazy. Infinity out of 23. Crazy.
There we go. Down the ladder I go.
Mary Poppins?
There's Patches.
Is that you?
Hi, Patches.
Do you think you?
Of course I think ill of you. Not at all.
Indeed. You should have No matter. Such.
Nobody can think ill of Patches.
He's
your best friend.
I find it weird that Patches is a fucking spider in this.
What do you want him to be?
I don't know, I just find it weird that he's a spider and not just a person.
I mean, he can't be a person in his Dark Souls garb. Think of the madness.
Open the door to the outside. Now, is this the way to
Oh my
the
God,
actual,
look at
like,
the madness.
amygdala area, or is it the way to the menses area? 'Cause I don't remember if menses is
The way to your
up or
face.
menses is down. Oh, this is the nightmare menses. This is the place with all the frenzy shit.
Well, I'm in the Nightmare Frontier.
How do you get to the Nightmare Frontier? Is it the same place? I don't remember.
Yes, the Nightmare Mensis and the Nightmare Frontier are the same place.
Okay, jeez. But no, seriously, like, this is where I draw a blank on the game. And I go... I don't remember where I'm at, and I don't know if I'm, like, in the correct place or not. So...
I don't know where you want to go.
I mean, I want to go to the Nightmare Frontier or whatever. Like, the place where the amygdala is. That's where I wanted to
Yeah,
go.
I remember where.
Isn't that down
I don't know.
below, though?
Isn't there an amygdala in the church?
No. Yeah, the Nightmare Immense... Like, so how do you get to the Nightmare Frontier? I don't remember. Is that the DLC place?
No.
Like, no, seriously, like, I don't remember. Like, I know you have to go down below, but how do you get down below?
I went through the lecture place.
Okay, but you start upstairs in the place. So... yeah.
Go down this ladder. I'm in the Nightmare of Mensis now.
Oh, okay. I thought that I was wrong about something. I forgot you have to let the fucking amygdala kill you while you have the tonsil stone in your inventory. I forgot about that. I was like, I remember it being something where you had to have an item.
I didn't let the bitch kill me, I just went down to the first floor.
Well, it says that you're supposed to let the person kill you.
I did not.
Jeez. Well, maybe you should.
Looks like
do
I
it
know
right.
more than the game. Maybe you should remember the order of the game when you're leading this.
I mean, maybe I
And
should.
just not skip the first visit. Just saying. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, maybe I should. Maybe I should.
I'll go back to the Nightmare Frontier then.
I'll go let bitch kill me real quick.
You could just go to the place and go downstairs. But that works too, I guess.
I'm just gonna let bitch kill me. That's all.
Okay. Alright.
I don't remember how to get downstairs in that area. Except, like, you climb down the ladder and then you see Patches. Can you just go through the door that Patches is there next to? You just walk through that door? Like, that's just me being genuinely asking you about that. Because I don't know if you can go through that door or not. Can you? I don't think I've ever actually tried to go through that door.
Well, it looks like you got some homework later.
I guess.
To explore the whole schoolyard.
It's like I said, I don't think I've ever actually tried to go through that door.
I'm thinking of a new D&D character. And I remember how much fun I had with my stupid ass warlock who kept fucking up rituals and pissing off his god,
Yeah.
Cthulhu. So I thought, why not have a super low intelligence, illiterate sorcerer go to a wizard school, think he's a wizard, and just think he keeps getting really lucky with the spells, and he's just illiterate as fuck. But like he's so charming because he's stupid, like he's stupidly charming. The teacher's just like, yeah, man, you're doing good. And then he goes out in the real world and realizes he's a fucking dumbass.
That sounds great, and I love that.
He doesn't even know he's illiterate. He just, because he's reading what he thinks is the words, but he's still casting the spells because he's a sorcerer. But he thinks he's a wizard and he's just reading the spells, right?
I forgot that there's another hunter around here who takes like Eileen's outfit.
Yeah, I don't have that yet.
Ooh. I'm fighting that boss. Or not the boss, but that enemy real quick. That hunter.
Oh, so
Also
you're
got
doing
the
normal
he's
cheese?
got the Chicago.
So you're doing your normal cheese stuff then.
I'm not cheesing anything, I'm just killing this enemy real quick.
Oh, you actually fighting?
Yeah.
Well, normally you just stand at the door and let him attack the invisible
Oh,
wall.
I've never done that.
Sure.
In fact, I will go so far as to say this. I think I've only ever fought this boss. Like, not boss. I didn't want to say boss. I think I've only ever fought this enemy once.
No, we've definitely fought it multiple times, because we definitely played this game
I
multiple
don't
times.
remember ever fighting this
And
guy.
you've definitely done the cheese multiple times.
Okay. You say so, because I don't remember ever doing that cheese. Well, I'll trust your word.
It's the only reason I know the cheese is there.
Guy, come on.
You know, you get him on the stairs, and when his leash limit's done, you start wailing on him. And then you get him to his leash limit again. That's your normal thing you do.
Or I just
Yeah, look at that.
poison
Look,
the
you're
shit
doing
out
that
of
stream
him
right
and just
now.
let him poison, like die from poison. Well, I mean, you mentioned it, so that's why I'm doing it. So.
Yeah, and then
Ow.
another reason you say you do it is so you don't have to walk all the way back down there to talk to Eileen.
Okay. Well, either way, I died.
Oh. I should probably watch stream while I'm waiting for you.
I died because he just, like, blasted me with a fucking shotgun and it worked.
I'm watching the stream now.
I'll just kill that hunter
Look at you
later.
run.
I'm just
Look at you
gonna
run.
run to you. It's not like I have souls now anyway. So. Besides, I only had like 2,000 on me, so. La la la.
Well, whenever you get here, I am resonating.
Okay.
I'm resonating super hard.
Running.
I got a
and
raging
running,
resonate.
And running. And running.
Are you?
And running. And still running.
Damn. Poor Eileen.
And I am still running.
You got it. Keep running. You can do this. show up here so we can fight this armadillo that you want to fight.
The armadillo.
Yeah.
Yay, fighting an armadillo.
The alien armadillo. The armadillo.
Amy G. Dala.
Oh yeah, that's what you do have in the stream name.
Yeah. It's Amy G. Dala.
Embarrassing.
How's that embarrassing?
Could have done so much better.
You could have done better.
I couldn't have. I'm not in charge of this stuff.
Lead elixir. No, you know that's
Damn.
poisonous. Okay.
It's poisonous and
What's even
venomous.
past
Okay.
this? Isn't this? Oh yeah, this is the hurdle thing. Man, I'm really being stupid in some cases.
You're really taking this the long way.
There. Guy killing me. See? He's like, oh man. I teleporty away.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Oh, amygdala.
No, it's armadillo.
Oh, armadillo.
You can't say their names right. Don't you know we can't say these things
Oh,
names right?
armadillo. Holy armadillo.
If you were a true Lovecraftian fan, you would know you never say the names correctly.
Oh. See, this is the way I remember coming down here. But, like, you can open the door that, like, Patches is at. Yeah, you can. Wow. Wow, I never knew that you could actually open the door that Patches was at. I've always either talked to him or I've talked to him from the other side and then I just not opened the door. So, yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool to learn, though.
Damn. That's embarrassing.
Hey, it's cool to learn, in my opinion. So,
I'm so startled.
you're startled.
This is a nightmare frontier, man. I'm so startled.
Oh no. He's so spooked.
I'm not scared, I'm startled.
Are you naked and spooked?
I'm so startled.
Are you unclothed and startled?
Sure. Oh, you're doing your stupid ass naked and afraid show.
Yeah.
I was like, I guess.
It's fun to come up with different names for it.
It's fun to pretend it's a good show.
Barebacked and terrified.
You know, we should come up with an answer for Kevin's question.
What?
I know he's not watching. But do you think 100 men can take on a gorilla?
I saw a reel
don't know.
of that at one point.
I don't know
but,
where
like,
it came
where
from.
Where does he get off asking that question?
I don't know. He's your co-owner. Why don't you ask him?
I don't accept it as one of my own. Not when he's asking stupid questions like that.
So it's conditional.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's conditional friendship. Got it. Very conditional friendship.
These students are spooky.
Like when you're making me feel intelligent, you're my friend. When you're making me, those are your words, by the way. When you're giving me the money inside your wallet, we're friends.
Oh, okay.
When you're telling me I'm being mean, that's not one of the conditions.
Oh, okay.
We're not friends.
Okay. Gotcha.
When you eat that cheeseburger, that's not one of the conditions. We're not friends. I know, that's what I'm saying. These are your words. These are all 100% real words you said to me.
I don't eat the cheeseburger.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't tell me I eat cheeseburgers. Well, I clearly
Yeah,
don't.
that's exactly what I said. 2 times in a row now. You're right. That's what I've been saying this whole time. That whole percent milk. That vitamin D whole milk. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Yep, exactly. I'm coming to the spoopy place. There, I'm at the I'm coming.
Man.
I'm coming to the spoopy place right now.
I'd be embarrassed if my name was Aden.
I mean, I often am because every Aiden that I ever meet is a 12-year-old child or less or younger, and they usually have broccoli heads.
Damn.
I beckon thee.
Now that one viewer that we have that's named Aiden, who's a 12-year-old boy with a broccoli head, is going to be offended.
Yep. They deserve
Now
to
we're
be.
back to 0 viewers. We should probably get a fan base somehow. Oh, I'm disappearing. How have you materialized, Mr. Stark?
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Now I feel great.
Now I feel like I've recently rematerialized.
Yeah, same.
I recently feel like my life is a joke and I'm not funny. Oh wait, that is my life.
Wah, wah, wah.
I should go to clown college.
You
Maybe
could. Then you
then
could be like
I can
Steven.
have a thing. And I could have a thing and I could be funny. And then I can maybe draw people in.
Yeah, spooky guy.
What's that spooky?
He's a spooky guy.
It's a split-headed wolf. How is that spooky?
He's a spooky guy.
Jeez, you're such a baby. Big baby.
Oh yeah, there's a hunter.
Scared
here.
of demonic nightmare split-headed wolves.
Hunter, I know you're here, but like, can you?
Get out of here.
Go. Get. Nobody likes you. Get out of here.
Get.
Please.
Bad hunter.
Give me your leg.
Bad hunter.
I know the bell ringing lady is somewhere around here. Oh, she's right there. I don't remember how to reach her.
I don't even know where you
I know
is.
that there's like a tunnel to go through. I'm right next to where we killed the dude. Now the big question is...
Adventure. Ow. I jumped down and started getting harassed.
That's the progression.
Isn't this the tunnel to the bell lady?
I don't know if that is the tunnel to the bell lady. I just know that one exists.
Ow.
And also you yelling exists because you just died.
I just got bouldered to death. I killed the bug. I killed the blood gem bug for you or whatever. Bloodstone bug, whatever they're called. I got bouldered.
Are you sure it was
I got
a boulder?
boulderized.
Or was it a
Pretty sure it was a boulder.
A big, beautiful rock.
Is this another one of your like weird Disney Nickelodeon references?
You know the pioneers used to ride those babies for miles, right?
I literally have no idea what you're doing. I'm just taking a shot in the dark. Because the one you do the most is SpongeBob, so I'm just taking a shot in the dark and guessing it's SpongeBob.
It is SpongeBob. Good job.
Because that's the one you reference the most.
Yeah, it's the episode where they're delivering a pizza. and they come across this really large
Yeah.
rock, and then SpongeBob's like, well, Squidward goes, "That's not a rock. That's just a stupid boulder." And then SpongeBob's
know-
like,
I know
"That's not
exactly
a
what episode you're
boulder.
talking about.
That's a rock. A big, beautiful rock." And he climbs atop it, and
Yep,
then
I
he's
know.
like, "The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles."
Yep, I know exactly what episode you're talking about.
And then
Season 4, episode 27.
And then Squidward's like, what the hell are you talking about? And then he gets run over by a rock because SpongeBob's right, like, actually driving the rock. Flippy Frog, how are you doing?
Oh, hey.
I was hoping he would join.
He's regaling me with boring tales of a show called SpongeBob Square Loser.
It's only, like, one of the greatest cartoons ever made. And, like, the original brain rot for so many.
I guess.
I'm pretty sure this is the tunnel that leads to the lady. Yep.
This is your secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
There's your secret tunnel that you reference and sing all the time.
Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Yes, I too know it word for word. Secret tunnel.
Through the mountain.
Secret tunnel. Nowhere. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yeah, see, I know the words.
Ah, I almost got bouldered too.
See, I know the words. I know it word for word. Ow!
Did you guys just get bouldered again?
Yeah. I was killing one of your weird slug
Poor
monsters.
Andrew just dying.
I got
from
bouldered
boulders.
in the face. A nice boulder. See, I know that one. I know that stupid rock reference. And Shrek, then Shrek 2 is okay. And then you kind of get one after that.
I mean, Shrek 1 and 2 are good. I like them.
Are they?
I like both of those.
Are they really?
Yeah, I think so.
Shrek's one's pretty good. Not the control buttons! I mean, thanks to Shrek, I have the most quoted movie reference that I quote. The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
Yes, yes, I see. Who lives on Drury Lane?
She's married to the Muffin
The
Man.
Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man! I randomly shout that all the time, just random. I don't know why. I mean, of course you know, because you've been in parties with me when I've done
Oh
it.
yeah, of course.
I think I've done it a few times on stream too. Possibly. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't notice me.
Flippy Frog, are you having a fine evening, or a day, or midnight, wherever you are?
It's definitely south of Midnight where Flip Frog's from. It's a half cheese sandwich till 6.
Oh shit, I forgot about Nightmare People. No, not the Frenzy Nightmare People. No, I'm gonna definitely die.
I know you should do.
Frenzy Nightmare People, why? Forgot about this.
But you know you should do.
What? Summon you.
Douglas. Not die.
Let you kill
You
them
should
because
try
your
to.
life doesn't matter in my world.
Mm.
Is that what I should do?
I mean, yeah, that works too, but my thought was just try not dying.
Well, I already tried that. It didn't work. So. See, the next thought was just, oh, instead of just not dying, it is let you, whose life doesn't matter in my world, just kill them for me.
You don't have to specify your world. My life doesn't matter at all.
I went through that whole down below area just to die from a nightmare person. Frenzied.
Hey, the nightmare people are our proud people.
You say so.
Don't get racist
man.
up in here. Don't get
I
racist
have
up in here. They're a proud
44,000
people.
echoes down there.
What are echoes? I think you mean souls.
Soul layers, yes.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Bella. Aw. I tried shooting her with a cannon and it didn't work. It's too far. At least you murdered her.
I don't know. I took away her subscription to life.
Ah. That's a very costly subscription, so you really helped her take
Yeah, I canceled her life subscription. That was all. Killing her was so mean. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
That's really fudged up, as the non-cursors say.
But it
It's a really fudged up thing to do.
is.
You know, biscuits. Rolling, and I'm rolling. Hi, Boulder Man.
It's the boulder.
Is this more SpongeBob stuff?
We shall be defeated by the penny.
Oh no, you said this one before. What was it? I can remember this. I can remember. I gotta take my member berries. I can remember this one.
Remember?
This is that Avatar one, I think.
Yeah, one is an Avatar one.
With the little blind girl.
Yeah. At the top.
Yeah, I know my references. I watched these shows. See, I knew her name. I was just testing your knowledge.
So now
on
the biggest question is
Avatar.
cartoon or an anime?
The cartoon inspired by anime. Duh.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's a Western anime. It's literally how a lot of people classify it, and how television networks classify it. So.
Yeah, but the creators don't, so... Sorry, you're stupid. Sorry, you're dumb. Sorry. So sorry.
We're sorry.
It's literally a cartoon.
We're sorry.
And it's gone.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. We're sorry
Yeah,
we
go
dug
kill
a
a nightmare
bottomless
person.
hole in the ocean and drilled.
Yeah, nightmare person dead. Jesus, I
Ow.
almost died.
Magic pixel, baby.
Magic pixels.
I have 8 hit points, baby.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow! Oh, you fake blood bug. Dick. That was rude. So rude. I can't believe it's done this. Oh, sassafras.
Don't do it. Don't fall.
But I want to jump. The abyss calls to me.
Okay, you can enter the abyss. Just go kill the fucking frenzy lady.
Fine.
I mean, if you dropped down there, you would have just landed next to a frenzy lady. I don't know why you didn't just bother jumping down, but hey, whatever.
I think I missed a frenzy lady somewhere.
I'm just gonna go activate the shortcut real quick. There's a whole nother area that we did not go to. So
Yeah, I know. You're obsessed with this frenzy lady thing.
I thought you were coming up with me.
There was no room.
Yeah, there was. There's tons of room on this platform.
There was no room on the door, Jack. No room on the door. You had to die. There was absolutely no room on the door.
I just watched someone's I just watched someone's ghost fall down here and die. Just splatted.
That's embarrassing.
It is. It's funny. Yes. Plummeted. I wonder where Flippy Frog went. He said
Flippy Frog's got a
he
life.
said Daddy's home and Daddy hasn't talked to me.
Well, he went out to get cigarettes and milk.
Oh, clearly. Daddy wasn't there. Take me to the fair. Change my
Why does that sound so
underwear.
familiar? That sounds so familiar.
You got this. Just take your member berries. It's from a movie. It's British comedy.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
The main character's name starts with an A.
The name of the movie is... My main character has an A in their name.
The name of the movie starts with the letter A too, because it's the it's the main character's name. His last name begins with a P.
Adventures
He likes to
of
shag people.
Adam. Adventures of Adam the pervert.
In one of the movies, he gets serum sucked out of him.
I'm gonna. Oh,
It's really
wait, no,
not
I
helping
remember
it, is it?
now. I remember now. Shut your whore mouth. Groovy, baby. I remember now. Good old Austin Powers. I was literally drawing a blank there. I could not remember the name.
I just was like on a roll of just like making it sound as perverted as fucking possible. Because you were just like,
No, my healing.
you were like, oh, it sounds.
It didn't take effect.
Like, this guy, the pervert. That's why I just immediately went into. Okay, so.
The frenzy got me.
He gets sucked out. Something sucked out of him.
I mean, I got frickin' sharks with frickin' lizards to touch their frickin' heads. Crazy.
Yeah.
Some good movies.
They are.
I
My
enjoy some
favorite,
Austin Powers.
like my favorite one was like, I don't remember which one it is that has it. But my favorite scene is like at the end of one of the movies where like they're in the movie theater or whatever, and then Fat Bastard's there, but he's like skinny. And he's got like
I think
all
that's
the
Goldmember.
like all the like excess fat just hanging off of him.
Yeah, I think that's Goldmember.
I just like Fat Bastard in general. I think
Is
he's
it Goldmember?
He's like, I like the one part where
Get
he's
in
like,
my belly!
where he's like, get in my belly. And he's like, I want my baby back, baby back, please.
I'm a sensitive guy, but nobody believes me. It's a rough life. Are you crying? No, I'm not crying. Fat Bastard, Mini-Me, great characters.
Oh, they are.
Why should we help you escape jail? Oh, well, let me tell you why. It's a hard life for us.
So good.
I want to watch that Austin Powers movies again now. Thanks a lot, man. Ah, it's Godzilla. That's not Godzilla. That only looks like Godzilla. Or due to copyright strikes or copyright reasons, that only looks like Godzilla. But still, we should run like a Godzilla. But it's not.
That's great.
You got the random Charmander running through the crowd.
Weren't they supposed to be making a movie or something at some point?
I don't know. I know they're making another Naked Gun movie.
Like, I thought they specifically, there was like talk of them doing another one.
Like I said, I don't know. I know they're making another Naked Gun. That's all I know.
Make Blood Vial great again. Yes, make Blood Vials great again. They need to be great again. Because as we all know...
Now you got Aden down a path.
As
Now
we
you got
all
Aden down a
know,
path.
Blood Vials, they aren't great anymore. We gotta make them great again, folks. Gotta make them extra great.
Now he's gonna start his rant. It's already begun. He's gonna start talking about why it needs a remaster and a sequel. And why the games will never be the same ever again.
I mean, I was gonna go down
What have
I
you
was
done?
gonna go down a different path, but you know,
Oh, excuse me.
I find it funny that you immediately thought I was gonna go down the remake path or like sequel path.
I mean, that's where you always go. What do you expect me to think?
No, I was gonna like start like talking about the actual like Bloodborne itself and like different ways to change the politics of it. But hey, whatever.
I mean, you've done this like 30 different times. What'd you expect me to think?
But hello, TP. How are you doing? I'm on my way back to get you.
I need to kill more frenzy people for you.
Here.
All those frenzy people need murderized. Sorry, not murderized.
Unsubscribe.
I need to cancel their subscriptions to life.
They need to be
I need to cancel the
unsubscribed
life
from
subscription.
life.
Yeah.
They have the
The Life
premium
magazine.
package, and the premium package is too expensive for them.
Yeah, they skipped out on the last couple payments for the Life magazine subscription, so need to cancel that. Still paying for Time magazine though. Weird choice.
Yeah, we're real, real weird choice right there. I don't know why you're facing that way, but there's nothing that way.
I was facing straight. I was facing straight ahead so I can open the thingy. And do the thingy. Keep going in the cave.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just rolling, rolling, rolling. And I'm rolling, rolling, rolling. Getting that thick,
Jimmy.
thick blood.
Get that thick. That thick
Cold
blood.
Extra thick.
Thick.
Honestly, don't know where the frenzy lady is, but like.
I already killed one over here. I'm just making sure there's no more.
There's some King Cold Blood.
Any over these the way.
Because this is the way that you make blood vials great again, is by getting the cold blood.
Well, I guess. There he goes again.
By getting the thick cold blood. Not the thin cold blood. Everyone knows that thin cold blood isn't good. You gotta get it extra thick.
You're losing yourself.
I
There.
know. It's like I'm really embodying my 80-year-old self.
You were losing your accent. Joke accent. You were losing everything. You were losing yourself and you were losing the accent. Wild.
You know, in one of our videos that Kevin and I did, I specifically did that accent, and I did it really good.
Yeah, I was there.
No, it was
Was the game
no,
glitch?
it's the one that we just did. Like Kevin and I just did
Wow.
it.
Oh wow.
Oh, would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
And like Kevin was like, "You almost had me dying right there," for like, he did.
Kevin's always dying though. Let's be honest. He's always dying.
Listen here.
Yeah.
Listen here,
Listen
Amy
to
D.
me.
Dala. Amy G. Dala. Why is Amy so like about everything?
Burning Amy DeGala's crotch. Fire. What fire?
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Not good
Get out
at
of
it.
that red bush. No?
Not jumping on me. You know what? I can switch my pawns.
Listen here, Amy. Keep it up. We're gonna have to make you rip your arms off.
Alright, never mind. I will switch back weapons. That one's kind of shit. Pineapple pizza, that's why.
Oh, she's down. She's down, boy.
Hey, you didn't notice she was down?
Well, yeah, I did. She's like, that's this one. She never ripped her arms off.
Yeah, don't you know they nerfed this game, it seems like?
Like, Jesus.
I got a verman. Uh-oh.
You got what you are. Bum, bum, bum.
No, I'm worse than vermin. No, faded out of existence.
I swear, the wheel's got to be the most uncomfortable weapon to, like, just wield in general. Because you always got to walk around with, like, your arm propped up like this. Like, just propped up in an L. Like, yep, let me just carry it up like this. Always flexing them biceps with it. After a while, that shit's gotta hurt.
doesn't it?
I mean, I feel like it has to. You know, like, I feel like it's got to get uncomfortable after a while, at least. Okay. Yeah. I could be wrong. That could be wrong.
I think you're wrong.
Fair enough.
Welcome.
I always assume you're wrong.
I mean, fair enough. I can be wrong. Ooh, I get 2 levels.
I don't know why, I just do.
I'm gonna
Let's
put it
assume
in
you're
my
always wrong.
endurance. So I feel like I need
Farewell,
more
good
of that.
hunter.
What happened to only health and strength?
I mean, I did that for
It's
a very
crazy.
long time, but
Oh, you're finally taking my advice and doing other things.
I mean, you know, crazier things have happened. Thank you.
Like what?
Um,
That one time you treated me like a human being?
yeah, exactly.
Damn. That was a crazy
It
time.
was. I'm resonating very hard for you right now. I just wanted you to know that.
It's good. I'll let you know I am beckoning. I got a clue pointing this way.
Oh, I got a clue.
I got a
raging
clue.
clue.
I also have a clue. It's Wheel Boy. Wheel Boy and Lava Girl.
Fair enough. So weird
That's a
seeing
movie, right?
baby Taylor Lautner in that movie. Like,
Who?
Taylor Lautner. You know, from Team Jacob. Before it was Team Jacob.
No.
What, you saying that you don't know the Twilight series?
Oh, Twilight. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
I know you're obsessed with it.
Yeah, man. Like,
I mean, it's vampires and werewolves. Of course you're obsessed with it.
of course. The greatest series ever made. Oh. I didn't even see him, like. I was going for this blood bug that fucking disappeared. Lame. I give up on life. Can't have anything nice. I give up. Why bother? Why try? My life is a lie.
Okay. I'm gonna go kill the other hunter. Hi, hunter. Have a wheel.
Breathing.
Beat you in the face with it. Ah. Die. He hit me. What the fuck? He wasn't dead. I thought he was dead. Your
Of
whole
course not. Why would you be
using
dead?
your tentacles took me by surprise.
I know I didn't have to, but I wanted
There you
to.
go. I killed those.
Was it a waste of a Quicksilver bullet? Maybe. But it was cool.
Oh, what? That thing had a magic signal. I thought it was dead.
Turning around.
Why is everything getting a magic pixel in your world?
Because it's my world, duh.
Everything
What
is
do you think
just
this is? The land of lollipop and unicorns?
everything is just magic pixels.
God,
in
you're
your world.
dumb. Of course, man. Are you stupid? You should know this by now.
Magic pixel it does.
It's the rules of nature. Oh, I just saw your ghost run back.
What are you talking about? I've just been standing here.
Well, it had the wheel and had your outfit, so... Beckoning, I'm beckoning. Running around this lantern I am. roll, dodge, dip, dive, roll, dodge, spin around and break these Karens. No rock formation shall exist in my cave.
Oh, okay.
He's alive.
I'm alive.
He's alive. Smells like rotting corpse. Smells like rot. That's gotta be embarrassing.
I mean, it's expected around here, but you know.
I don't know. Should I know? Don't you know I don't got no nose?
That sounds like a you problem.
It is me problem, but you should still know about it. What's this way? I don't remember what this way is. Trying to get
Ow.
back to the poison way.
Guy assaulted me.
That's what happened to me.
I landed and he didn't get like aggroed at all, and then I tried sneaking up behind him, and that's when he got aggroed.
That's crazy. Ooh, angry rock man.
He's so angry. Don't forget that other bug that you just ran past.
I'm trying to avoid these bouldars. Ooh. Why are you throwing so many bouldars? Chill out, bro. I know you got an asshole for a face, but
They got that all important rock thingy, man.
What's up, Geodude?
They're a rock type. That's why.
Rock elementals, man. Those gosh darned rocked elementals. Oh. Oh, hey, it's Patches.
Yeah, he's here.
What's up, Patches?
He's always here. Then you go down and you try and you go down and you try and interact with the fucking shinies down there, and then he kicks you. Good thing I don't need to worry about that. Nah, I can just walk around down here. No worry. You can also knock Patches off of there if you're good enough with a gun.
Yeah, I could. But I don't got a gun.
Fair enough.
I guess. Where's these shinies? Let me get this guy first. Fuck you, rock man. Throwing rocks, you rock man. Think it's cool?
Rocks.
Roxanne.
Rocks.
Oh no.
My favorite version of that is Roxanne, but it's only rocks. Rocks. Rocks.
What?
Gross.
Oh no, look how green that water.
Yeah. That's some stagnant ass water, man, that's been just sitting for so long.
Damn, I look cool. I look so cool.
You look like you want to beat the shit out of him because you just like stood up, looked up, and went, "You bitch."
Oh no, how dare he do that to me?
Now I gotta work my way through the caves down here to get to you.
Not the caves.
Be careful of the frenzy lady down there.
It's just a frenzy lady or two.
I think there's just one, but just be careful.
There's a million of them. They're everywhere. I wish I had my twin bandit daggers. No. My bandit knives. So I can, you know, hop around.
I mean, just walk onto somebody. Then you can easily...
Yeah, but you know, sometimes not everyone's here. Sometimes we're alone in this squirrel's swamp. Wow.
I got one of them.
2 of them got away.
Not my fault.
They'll see us. They'll see us. I got tentacles too, man.
You showed them who's tentacles.
I'm more
Who
tentacles.
can perform hentai better?
Japan.
There's a frenzy lady. Hey, frenzy lady. We're gonna die. I honestly don't remember what's all the way back here, so feel free to tell me. If it's, you know, important.
Messenger's gift.
Oh, really? That's it? There better be something else.
Whoa. Look at me. I am here. I have a note for you.
So silly looking.
Read my note.
No! You're
You
not
must
my
read
official
it.
mailman.
It's about your car's extended
No,
warranty.
you
Get back
bastards.
here.
How could you find me here?
We gotta talk about your car's extended warranty.
No, we don't. I don't even have a car. I have a stagecoach.
You replaced your horses. You replaced your horses. We gotta talk about your car's extended warranty. Don't you know you gotta change your warranty and renew your warranty every time you get new horses for your cart?
No, I don't. The horses, they're doing just fine. I swear.
I saw them frozen in Canehurst. Don't lie to me. Now read this damn note about your car's extended warranty. I'm now alone in this dark, spooky tunnel.
I mean, I'm still
I know, I'm just slowly running.
Oh, man. I almost died. I got hit by a fucking boulder.
A boulder or a boulder?
A bulldog.
Oh, fancy.
My boulders are like shit.
Now extra fancy, extra fancy.
They're not just bulldogs, they're bulldogs.
Oh ho ho ho! Someone's fancy enough to get R+.
Yeah.
Boom. Your geologist's worst nightmare.
I subscribe to Geology Plus. Premium.
What about Geology Weekly?
Man, Geology Weekly. I almost said geometry. Geology Weekly is for nerds, thank you.
Oh, yeah. You're right, how foolish of me. What else is dying over there?
Probably the
Oh,
giant
geez.
that I knocked down.
Yeah, he's dying.
All my
Alright.
fucking blood vials are just gone at this point because of how much poison.
Yeah, that's
I
how it
had.
was for me. In your world. I had the amazing
Okay.
total of 4 for that boss fight.
Wow. Okay, locked on. Go! Go, 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 go! Haha! Die! And now I die. Wow, magic fixer. Ah! Now I'm dead. Frenzy. It got me.
Damn.
It was
Damn.
delayed.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-os indeed.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
May you rest in pepperonis.
Uh-oh, Cheerios and milk.
Cheerios and milk, that's...
What you normally have Cheerios with.
No. Everyone has Cheerios with water. You're so weird. You eat
Oh,
cereal
I thought you were gonna be
drink.
like...
You eat cereal with milk?
I thought you were gonna say you're one of those
Ew.
weird people who eats cereal with orange juice.
You're one of those weird people that eat their cereal with milk. Everyone drinks or eats it with water, obviously. Wait, people eat their cereal with orange juice? It's fucking
Yes.
disgusting.
I once upon a time tried it. I don't remember what cereal I tried it with, but I once upon a time tried it. Because my mom told me that that she knew someone in college who would only eat cereal with in a bowl of orange juice. And I was like, ew, that sounds gross. That sounds so weird. Why would someone do that? And then I was like, then I just sat there and I kept thinking about it and I was like, you know, if someone does it, there's got to be a reason for it. Like, is it actually secretly good? And then I tried it once and was like, oh my god, it's so nasty. Why? It took like one bite and just like never again.
What happened was your mom lied to you just to see if you would do it.
She wasn't
And you
around
did
whenever
do
I
it.
tried it.
That's what
So
you think.
like, joke's on her. She never saw me do it.
She knows. Oh. Well, alright then. I didn't even have to go all the way there. I'll just stay right
Hey,
there.
Luna.
Hey.
Thank you for sending us the bot. I shall see about setting up tomorrow.
We thought you hated us. We're like, man, we haven't seen Luna in a while. Luna must hate us now. Same thing with Cyberverse. Kevin and I think we lost Cyberverse. We're losing all the people that have watched us before.
Damn.
Failures.
Cyberverse, that's crazy.
I know. Crazy.
That one's crazy.
Like I
One's
said,
real
man,
crazy.
I'm not the one people show up for. Crazy.
Oh, you've been busy?
Wow.
Busy doing what? And is the D&D going any better? I saw D&D earlier, but I thought I saw Luxie doing D&D, so was that good?
I did not watch it. Cause Comet went live first, so I went to Comet's thing, and then Comet's live cut out. So I was like, I'm gonna do responsibility stuff today.
Working.
Oh, you've been working. Working 9 to 5.
It's a way to make a living. Well, to let you know, if you're interested at all, we were trying to get like a D&D thing together, possibly. I think we're trying to get Faye, is it?
Oh.
Or is it
We're watching Faye.
yeah, we're trying to get them involved, but if we have an extra slot, we could possibly join. It's gonna have Luxie as an actual player. And then it'll also have Thomas.
John.
And John, yes.
And myself.
And I should be
I shouldn't say
DMing
myself. I'm an anti-cell. Ow! Can I do this with 9 Glyphos?
Yes. I
I
believe.
mean, I did it with 4, so...
Can I do it with 16?
How do you have
I
16?
went back to the 100 dream.
I know, but I'm just saying, how? Like, how'd you lose 4 already?
Because I'm that good.
Ow! My face. My tootsies.
Well, you know, I mean,
I'm...
it's weird doing like schedules across like different time zones and shit, but we can make it work. I mean,
Well, it's not like we're only going to do one shot.
yeah, we'll do multiple. Oh, hey, look, she ripped her arms off. And she's supposed
Yeah.
to.
And she was also shooting laser beams.
Yeah, I saw the laser beam.
It's my world. It's a whole different story, Mia.
It's just
What's the one
a singular D&D experience, one time
It's a mini adventure.
little adventure that you play for like 4 hours and then it's over.
It's like, depending on the one shot, it's like 1 or 2, maybe 3 sessions of D&D. You start out at a higher level, like already set adventurers, and you do like the Curse of Strahd or something like that, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Except it's one of my one shots because I don't do by the book stuff ever.
It's a homebrew.
Yeah, it's a homebrew.
Goodbye,
Thanks for that
nerd.
burn. Ugh.
You're welcome, nerd. I'll return to the
But
Hunter's
like
Dream.
right now, the one in our little group chat, because we have a group chat going for choosing it. The one that everyone has decided upon is called the Stone Hollow Constructs, where you have to track
Yes,
down
everyone.
a maniac who has been constructing various he's been making constructs in order to have them terrorize a town called Stone Hollow. Which I like that one.
It is.
And it has been the almost death for like 3 different groups, so it's fun.
It is scheduled to change depending on how everyone else makes their characters. But right now I'm leaning toward a super low intelligence, stupid ass fucking wizard who's not actually a wizard. He's also very illiterate and doesn't know how to read. So he's actually a sorcerer, but he's so stupid he thinks he's a wizard. And even though he can't read, he thinks he's reading the books right and casting spells. But he doesn't realize it's because he's a sorcerer. And since he's such a lovable, stupid idiot, the teachers feel bad for him and they're like, you can pass. You can move on through because you're still technically casting spells. And then he became an adventurer.
Okay. Andrew, should we... I guess we should go do the...
Oh, Flora.
like,
let
upstairs of the
be one.
church or whatever.
What?
Before, because that's not
Very
that's
well.
not actual story progression, so I feel like we should do that first,
Farewell, good.
so that way it's done and over with,
Yeah.
and we don't need to worry about it.
Thing I've been talking about forever.
Yeah, precisely.
But yeah, that's the character I'm leaning towards right now. I love low intelligence characters because they're always so fun to do. Plus, no one asks you to do anything for them.
What can he say? He just
And you can always
loves
get
the
weird with it.
stupid people.
You can always get really weird with it too.
My stake driver is fully leveled up. Now I just need to work on my Logarius wheel.
I am resonating at the Upper Cathedral Ward.
I need to run my way up there, so you'll have to give me a moment on that one.
I'm finally using this bonfire, even though it's been unlocked forever.
I'm just checking my blood gems to see if I have any better ones, and I do not. Okay.
I also have a bard planned, depending on what classes everyone else
The
picks.
best class.
But the wizard, or not, I keep calling him a wizard. He's not a wizard. The sorcerer is the latest one I made.
Okay, I'm just saying, if we end up doing the candy mine, then I want you to play your barbarian that's like obsessed with candy.
Oh, my pixie.
Yes.
My pixie that's obsessed with sugar cubes
Yes.
and calls them cubes of deliciousness.
Yes, exactly. I want you to play that character. Like, oh my god, that would be amazing. I kind of really just want to play the candy mine adventure just solely for that.
My pixie's dumb as fuck. Easily manipulated. Easily manipulated by sugar cubes. He's a fucking idiot. Got separated from the Feywild, discovered sugar cubes, fell in love with them, called them cubes of deliciousness. Request payment in sugar cubes. Annoys everybody because he requests payment in sugar cubes instead of gold. He is... You know what, that is a perfect one-shot for him.
It is. Because he's gonna be in a mine of candy. And he'll just be like, oh my god, the sugar. And he'll just lose himself.
Oh, you can make as much lore and backstory as you can. Just because you do them, just because you use them in a one-shot doesn't mean you can't use them again.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free. I mean, do as much backstory and shit as you want.
I have a bunch of characters with a bunch of lore and story. They're mostly 98% stupid gag characters.
Yeah, I mean, the one shot really is to like just have fun with other streamers and collab and stuff, but yeah, I mean, if you want, so like if you want, like if like people want to after that one, then I can always run my campaign and we can just run it little bits at a time or something. Because I do have a big campaign, but it's just like a nice little one shot is all I was envisioning for now, just for the sake of doing just a cool collab.
Plus, John, myself, and Aden really want to do D&D because we haven't done D in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't played D&D since I moved, which was like, well, it was like since before I moved, and I moved in August, but I stopped in like literally like May or June of last year, so it's been like pretty much a year since I played, which is very unusual for me. Just been unable to locate anybody to play with.
Yeah, but every time I make serious characters, they end up being too good and I can't use them anymore. Just have to stick with my gag characters.
I mean, if we do end up actually doing my campaign, then I'd want you to make a serious character for the sake of it. But, I mean, I wouldn't say no to a gag character, because I do like a good gag character, Bruce.
My gag characters are always good and serious.
Yeah, they're never serious.
It's
They're
just
a gag character.
It's just they don't have a super serial, like, traumatic backstory and deep motivations. They're just there to have fun, and they're also really stupid most times.
Yeah, I am beckoning thee.
I mean, look what happened to Cirque. I made that character. I didn't even get to give that character a name, and now I can't use it because now he's an established god in the realms.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a super serious character.
That was a serious character.
That was a real serious character with a real story and
He
everything.
was so serious.
And
And then he just became a fucking god.
developed so many worshippers.
Whole fucking D&D group worth of worshippers.
Yeah, I did not expect him to be that popular.
My favorite part of that campaign was when I had Lacerque appear as an animated bunny rabbit. Like, pulling a Bugs Bunny on people.
And that character was like the perfect character that I created.
Oh, he was.
He was just liked too much. He was liked too much, and I lost him. I didn't even get to play him once. Like the campaign that I let Aden use him for, all the players loved him so much. He was just I peaked that character.
Quite literally, I had like 3 people in that campaign who became like devoted followers of his character.
And they just launched him into godhood.
And then they were so obsessed with him that by the end of it, if it wasn't for me moving, they legitimately questioned that, and like not questioned, requested that Andrew and I make a campaign solely focused around that character, and like give him like a whole campaign that's just called the Chaos Campaign, and oh. That was the one that got me. I was just like, wow, they seriously love this character so much they want a whole campaign centralized around him.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd be that popular.
Uh,
They didn't even get to like the bulk of his story.
they didn't.
They didn't even get to his serious side. Like he had a whole like slave background where he was a slave and his whole people didn't even get to free his people. It's crazy. Didn't even go to the Feywild. Crazy times.
Yeah. You can
I'll do
probably
a
hit
breakdown.
that enemy through there if you want to try it.
I'll probably put it in our Discord, his backstory.
Yep. See, you can just murder him. He should come running at it.
No, he's just
Aw.
backed away now.
Damn. Yeah, usually you can just kill that enemy through the fucking door. But,
Yeah, I'll post that character and his backstory in the D&D thread in our Discord. If Luna wants to read it.
Introducing Lacerque, the character that was too good for his own good.
I mean, I'll be honest. I like that people liked him, but I'm also really annoyed that they liked him that much where I can't even play him now. You trapped me.
Ah, you're trapping me. Your dead body.
It's payback for trapping me and getting me killed. Cause like, it's cool that they liked him, but they liked him so much they launched him into godhood. And it's like, man, now it's an established god in this world and I can't even play him anymore.
Yeah.
It's craziness. Although I have another serious character. You know which one, the old man.
Yeah.
The non-crazy old man. That one's a serious character. With an interesting twist. Lots of twists in his story.
I mean, I remember him vaguely, but then at the same time, I don't really remember him that much. So it's like that one's
The old man
very much
adventuring to get stories
Oh yeah.
to tell his grandkids. That one.
Oh wait, shit! I remember how to unlock that now. Ah, as I'm getting eaten, I remember how to unlock it. I have to go upstairs.
Yeah, but it's the old man traveling so he can have like stories for his grandkids.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
guy.
never mind.
With all
I
these
remember.
twists and turns.
I remember him. Like I said, not fully, Like, you'd have to explain everything to me again about him, but I remember him as, like, in a general sense.
That was another serious character. That one actually made a pretty dark, depressing background for that one.
I will launch that one into godhood as well. He will just be the god of stories. he, I will legitimately launch him into godhood as well.
Well, last time it was kind of out of your hands.
I know, right? That one was completely on accident. We just talked about him becoming like a false god or whatever, and then we were just like, oh yeah, let's make artifacts for him, and then like we made the chaos orb, and
he just ended up becoming a full-fledged god.
Fucking loved him.
He was just trying to obtain power, and then he definitely obtained power, and then he obtained followers, and then he obtained godhood, and
Yep.
it just went out of control.
So Luna, fun thing for you, like if you want, like since you like backstory and stuff, since you like just making backstories as well, if you want to, like if you like the one shot, like if you do actually want to like play the one shot and everything, and you like it, and you want to do a campaign, or like we can work stuff together for like doing a campaign, then you can go crazy with the backstory, and I will absolutely love it. But one of my big things is that like every god in existence exists as long as you find a way for it to exist, if that makes sense. So it's like every normal god exists. So like all the like, you know, fucking like Greek gods, Roman gods, all that stuff, all those exist. But then so does any god that you can create. Any god that you can think of just exists. And I like doing it like that, so that way you can just be like, oh yeah, I follow this god. And the only rule is that you have to have like some sort of established following, or even if it's just you and only you who believes in him, as long as you believe enough, the character becomes, like, the god becomes real. Because like, I work in a belief system where it's like, where they're called creationary gods, where enough belief in the god creates the god, and that's how Andrew's character became a god. Is enough people believed in him that he just became
and then
a god.
I didn't even get to play him. There was another character I had that we actually never got to get set up. But I had a character that, I forget what animal it was. I don't know if you remember what animal it was. But this character saw an animal that was a different color. Because, like, some kids, like, dyed it. Because they were being mean to an animal. And my character just saw a different colored animal. And it was like, that's gotta be a god. And he just worshipped that animal. I don't remember what animal it was.
I honestly
It was something, I think it was like a duck. I think it was a duck or something. Like someone dyed purple. And then my character's like, I've never seen a purple duck before and I've never even heard of a purple duck. It's gotta be a god. And they just worshipped a purple duck.
I opened up that shortcut and now I'm running. 'Cause I don't know where that little squid face fucker is. Run.
And to answer your question, yes, they do drain your insight if you're a guest. Because I kept getting brain blasted and brain sucked.
Oh, you got your insight sucked.
I kept getting like paralyzed, and they kept just grabbing me because I was paralyzed that whole time.
Oh, jeez.
I suck at video games. Video games.
Video games, video games.
I like how I just now got a freaking warning
You got a warning?
that Game Sandwich may contain vulgar language.
Oh no! I hope nobody speaks a fucking word.
It's crazy.
Of that
Who would
vulgar
swear on a
language.
live stream?
I know, nobody in their right fucking mind would swear. during a live stream. What would the parents think? And why is nobody ever thinking of the children?
Because no one cares about children.
Think of the children. Oh, the
Fuck them
children.
kids. I'm gonna watch those kids fall off a bike and laugh at them.
Rude. I hear the squid. He is somewhere in this hallway. I hear him squishing. I think. Unless that's downstairs. I just keep
Or
hearing.
if he's below.
I just keep hearing squishies. Come on. There he is.
Wow. He grabbed me mid-attack. That's crazy.
Ah, damn.
Well,
What
that's
the
another
hell?
2
Where
insight
the fuck
gone.
did that one come from?
Wow.
Where the fuck did that other one come from?
I don't know, but I like how you left me to get grabbed and paralyzed over and over
I
again.
literally didn't know where that one came from. It freaked me out.
I've lost so much insight. You're making me lose so much insight. I'm at 27 now.
Did you use all the madman knowledge that you've gotten?
I had like 40.
But
You keep letting me get paralyzed and brain sucked.
but you should have a lot of madman knowledge. I mean, I've yet to use a single madman's knowledge, and I have like 40 of them. I have 37, and a great one's wisdom.
I have 6.
How the fuck do you only have that many? What? How do you have 6?
Because I bought a cool ass Bone Witch outfit from the store.
That's your own damn fault.
Well, it's your own fault for me losing so much insight because you see me get my brain sucked out and you're like, yeah, I'm leaving.
I
This is
tried
not
attacking the
concerning.
one that was grabbing you, and I can't damage them, and then the other one came over and hit me from behind. So
You
I had
keep
to dodge
abandoning
and get
me.
away.
My feelings. My feelings. You keep abandoning me. New D&D character. On a quest to find new friends. Because his friends keep abandoning him and when danger strikes.
On a great quest, he just keeps
Bam.
getting his brain
cemented.
sucked.
Every time he goes on a quest with his old group of friends, they keep running into a mind flayer for some reason. His intelligence and wisdom just keep draining.
Just specifically a mind flayer every time.
And it's like, how's there a mind flayer everywhere we go? And every time the party ran into a mind flayer, his friends just left him there.
They
and he
went,
got
oh
hurt.
shit, we can't handle this. Then just ran.
And now he's off. And now he's off to adventure to find new friends. Bam, new character created just like that.
Alright, alright. Secretly, like, he just,
That was
like,
easy.
learns over time that his friends, like, secretly really hated him. And they were hoping that he would just die. But he always managed to kill the mind flayer.
No, my player just got bored. It's like, damn. I'm not gonna fully kill you, but I do need to eat.
He lacks,
So,
he...
I'm gonna let you live because I feel bad that your friends abandoned you. So the mind flayer's just like, wow, this group of people again.
Just beat him up.
Damn.
Gotta gank him.
Eventually the mind flayer's just like, oh wow, it's this group of people again.
Yeah, see...
Eventually, with the new party, they run into a mind flayer, and it's the same mind flayer every time. The mind flayer's like, oh come on, this isn't even fun for me anymore. Like, I don't even want to eat you anymore.
And the mind flayer is just like, talks to him and is just like, listen, you need a new group of friends, my dude.
Like, I'm glad you have a new group of friends, but like, we need to stop meeting like this, man.
Blue elixir, blindfold cap, arguably like one of, if not the best headpiece in the game.
Your face is the headpiece in this game.
Oh, nice.
Bam.
What did I just pick up? Pearl slug.
Picked up your face. Bam, 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 bam. Look at all these blue-eyed werewolves.
Yay, orphanage key.
And if you want, Luna, another great way to get a character with great lore is just base a character off of a thing, a show or series you like. And just have that as a basis. And then you can, like, you got the character and the basis built, and you kind of have like a general area to go in the background, and there you go.
Okay, there's one
I have a
more,
JoJo's character.
but I'm not gonna kill him because I don't want to fight another one of those squid dudes. I hate those squid dudes. They annoy the shit out of me.
Wait, I got a JoJo's character.
One of my favorite characters that anyone's played in a campaign was Ryan's character that specifically was based off of Larry from Pokemon.
I don't know who that is.
He's a gym leader who's like super boring and like always wears a suit and he's like, yeah, knife like this, wow. And like he's just this normal business guy who has like, who's like, seems like he's always fucking depressed as shit. And like,
Well, I mean, if I lived in the world of Pokemon and my name was Larry, I would also be kind of sad.
I mean, fair.
My weapon's at risk. That's unfortunate. Breaking.
Diabetes?
Yes, diabetes.
I don't know, that was the first thing that popped into my head was diabetes.
I forgot I have an electric weapon.
I forgot, I have a sugar weapon. Oh no, diabetes.
You know
I
what?
didn't use myself, and that's all that matters.
I don't know if Pixies can get it, but I definitely feel that we should, especially if we do like a long campaign
Give
or
your
even like the
character
Candy
diabetes.
Mines. Yeah, if he just develops diabetes through the event, just like roll every day, like every night, just do a roll to see if he
every
develops
time
diabetes.
he consumes a large amount of sugar, he just has to roll, just roll a Constitution save to see if he develops diabetes.
I mean, I had that function with Old Man Wordlers,
Give
aka Original Candy.
me a con save. Why? I need to see if you develop diabetes.
Welcome. What
Most were random.
'Cause I had that
thing.
with Old Man Werther's, my old wizard.
Yeah.
I had a mechanic where he could just die because he was so old. He would just die in the middle of the night. And if I rolled like a 1 or a 2 during a long rest, he would just be dead in the morning, and his friends, and the rest of the party, would just find him dead.
Jeez.
And he still hangs on. He always says some weird, crazy, outlandish shit. Like, back in my day, elves were a class and not a race. People are like, what? What are you talking about, you weird old man? You wouldn't understand.
Oh man, now I just want you to play a whole campaign with that pixie. I just want it. I want it so bad.
I've been wanting to do a
you
campaign
get diabetes,
with
there's no insulin
Pixie.
that exists, so like after a while you have to just get your foot cut off. Just develop gangrene.
Develop a side quest to develop or get a cure or treatment for diabetes.
Gotta figure out what insulin is, develop it, go see specifically like an artificer.
I just don't know if his Fey magic would protect him from diabetes. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make him immune to disease. You know? It's not like the Fae are immune to disease, so...
That's true.
He's the first ever known person to ever have diabetes. And they have to just be like, what disease is this?
They gotta name it Pixie Disease.
After
Start a
you,
whole-
after you contract
Start a whole
it,
like race subject.
after you contract it, you have to like, you like just roll on a D100. It like progressively as you go gets bigger, like a bigger percentage. Chance of you just falling into a fucking sugar coma. Oh, that'd be hilarious. You just fall into a fucking coma and you're... I get you, Luna. I love making stories too. It's, like, honestly,
Oh,
like,
you
my
can ask
favorite part of
Aiden.
D&D. That's why I am the DM and why I homebrew everything.
You can ask Aiden. My last character that I made, I put so much backstory into that character, it created a whole island and continent and ecosystem and currency
Yeah.
in the world.
We didn't create a currency, did we?
Yeah, for that island, they have their own currency.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
Because they had to trade with the dwarves inside the mountain.
Yeah, what?
And then
With that character, that was our Pathfinder character, and so Luna.
No, this was the one for the last campaign that we played with John or whatever. Not like John from Game Standard, but the other John, the one that we had to like quit halfway through because he kept falling asleep.
That wasn't John.
With the Tempest cleric and stuff. Oh, Mike.
Oh.
Yeah. That
Oh,
character.
yeah, we created that entire island and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole continent.
I was thinking, man.
No,
I was
not-
thinking you were talking about Yami and creating that whole island. Every character of yours.
No,
just
I'm not
makes-
talking
gets
about
an
the whole-
island. Just... We need to find LaSurk's Island.
Well-
'cause we haven't made that one yet.
Okay, well, first off, the pirate colony, and that was intentional. The other one was just a continent that he lived on. It was his island or continent. If anything, it belonged to the
I'm
dragon
just saying
that
that
you all
every
worshipped.
character of yours just comes with an island. It's just.
Well,
just
it's
what
your fault for
happens now.
making it a continent. Your fault for making it a continent. Okay, I just imagine them living up in the mountains up north. And you're like, this is too much stuff to fit in the world. We're gonna have to make it a whole new continent. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, literally for Andrew's character, for that character, it was a Goliath. And basically, I put him on a whole new continent that I called Lachlanah. And we came up with a whole thing where it was like based off of Norse, like the Norse way of living and like Norse mythology, all that. And like each one of the sections of the continent was like a different clan that like they all fought with each other, but they also fought with each other in the sense of see if you can get him over here, man. See if you can like attack him. Kind of. It's like if you can hit him and then like attract him over to here, then like you can just get the orphanage key without having to go upstairs.
Nope. Unless... No. That didn't work. How about this? Nope, that didn't work either.
Worth a try. Maybe.
You know what, Luna?
We go boom.
You might
No. Okay.
want to try DMing sometime. You might just be a DM, you don't even know it yet.
DMing is a lot of fun.
That's pretty much all it is making lore and stories.
I never play a character because everyone hates it whenever I play because I break everything.
Well, to be fair, being a DM, especially like a long-term DM, you know how to make characters, and DMs make better player characters than regular players do because we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Luckily, I haven't DM'd in a long time.
Like, every
I just
time I
prefer
make
being
a character, it, like, breaks the game in some way. Like, I mentioned to you that one time that, like, I made a character that literally just broke an entire campaign because I took over the entire civilization that we were a part of because I showed them technology. So, yeah.
And I made a very influential character that negotiated the release of all the prisoners and then made the prisoners make a vow to me and make me their leader and built a whole nation out of criminals, basically. Just made Australia.
Jeez.
I
I made
mean,
Australia.
kind of how it happened.
Yes, you go first. Don't worry, I got it. I'll let you down, boss.
My whole life is a letdown. What are you talking about?
But no, back to your character having diabetes. That was
That's something we'll have to work on later if I ever get a chance to play that character.
so. Just the idea of that is hilarious. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight this the one, but you just went straight for this. Okay, straight for this guy. Let's go.
I was just opening this door while we're over here and getting the key.
You can go get your emote too.
Yeah, might as well get my
Don't forget,
emote.
you need to learn how to make contact.
Yeah. But have you ever thought about DMing, Luca? You might like it if you like the whole story and lore aspect.
You are murdering a guy.
I forgot I had a whole ass electric weapon this whole time.
A whole ass electric weapon, not a half ass.
Oh, it's no, yeah, there's no physicals, nothing. It's all electric.
Wow. Well, damn.
I couldn't see what the item was because that fucking message wouldn't go away.
Oh, it's just a pearl slug.
Yeah, lame.
Yeah.
Lame.
And that, like, need to create a whole. We need to have a whole thing with that character, though. You know, or like they lose limbs if it doesn't get treated. I considered it, but I'd need a significant amount of time to do all the stuff I'd want to do. Believe me, I understand that.
Take it.
Oh.
Take it from me and Aden. You basically just want to create the world and like the lore, because if you try to like plan anything, 80% of the time, everything you plan just gets thrown out the fucking window, and you have to free ball it anyway.
The number one thing I tell any DM, and I mean absolutely any DM, is learn how to think on your feet. And I learned that one the hard way, because like I had no choice but to learn how to think on my feet because of this fucker.
You're welcome.
Because like I created a world. I created a very structured campaign. It was super structured. Everything was like to a T. I knew everything about it. And it took me months upon months upon months to make it all. Then Andrew comes in and is like, hey, I'm gonna make this character just like do the craziest fucking shit that I can think of. And then then every time I'd be like, yay. Now I need to come up with something.
Hey, it was the first time I got to play a player character in a long time, and I'd never played Pathfinder before. Before that point.
I don't know.
I got stun locked, but it still died. Still says price slaughtered.
Good, it counted. Woo. I got it for you. What?
Yeah, you need to. If you do DBDM, a lot of the time you need to just for like your sessions and stuff, you just need a basic outline of what you want, and just like get ready to improvise a lot.
Yeah.
But like it's good to like what makes it easier is really setting up a lot of lore and story in your world, so that just makes it easier to improvise. You're like, oh, this area has this history and this story and this lore and this background and this character and tribes and people that live over here. And then, so if people just go over there, you're like, okay, I know this is in this area. I could wing this easily.
Exactly. That's just how you.
Or you could do what I do and be an asshole. And I make, if they get too far off the rails, I make nightmare hotels. And in my nightmare hotels, they're usually in these like really cheap, dingy ass places that are always damp. And so when they feel the wet bed, they don't suspect that it's a mimic. They just think it's a damp
So
bed because it's a damp environment.
Stuff to not go to exactly to the letter. I'm just saying, me building the world will take months at least, and each NPC will have pages upon pages of lore and stuff because I'm extremely locked into lore. I get that. I love that. Love everything about it. I will warn you, if you give lore to every NPC, then you're going to find yourself hating your own world. You might at least. I don't know. You might be an exception for it, but I really love lore.
I don't hate.
I tried giving every NPC backstory, and then ultimately, it either didn't matter because the characters didn't care enough about that NPC, or I spoke way too much on them, and the characters, like the players, didn't really care to the greatest extent. And so really, I just learned, okay, give every important NPC a lot of lore, but every little NPC, give them personality, but not lore. If it's like, like your town has like X number of shopkeepers, give each shopkeeper a name, and then give them like a personality, and then that's where you draw the line, basically.
No, I give lore to all my people, and I have fun with it. It's like, oh, this person was an ex-adventurer, and then like it's very bare bones backstory and lore.
Well, that's what I'm
saying. But
I
give that stuff to everybody.
That's part of what I'm saying. I mean,
like,
you do more than me, obviously, but I'm saying like if you go super heavy into lore with all of them, like give them like all really, really deep backstories,
And the characters I don't give a shit about, I just name them stupid things like not important, unimportant, nunya, business, and stuff like that, and just give them stupid names like that so the players know this person's not worth their time investigating. Because, like, one of the earliest things I learned when I DM'd was players really care about the history and backstory from random shopkeepers from time to time, and bartenders.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's your story, friend? I'm a bartender. But why are you a bartender?
But see,
just because I wanted to be.
For specific that reason, like for that reason right there is why I always have like general backstories that I give to like my NPCs, but not like. But it's nothing that's like, oh man, super deep, But it's like I have generic ones that I've made.
Thanks to murder hobo players in the past, like almost every shopkeeper or bartender I make now is at least level 15 ex-adventurer.
Oh wow.
Because I've had so many murder hobo players just like, I want this stuff for free, so I'm gonna murder you, and it's like, bruh. Why?
Oh, I mean, I've had players want to kill shopkeeps. I always just put a lot of guards in my towns. I just put guards in my towns, or I make the shopkeep just like really powerful for no apparent reason. That's it. It's always one or the other. Cause like, back whenever in my last campaign I did a whole thing with like, oh yeah, now the Royal Guard is in this town because they did something in the town originally where like. I can't remember what they did, but part of the Royal Guard went there, and so they had to deal with royal soldiers instead of like just normal town guards, and they were like, oh, I'm going to do something crazy, and then they messed something up, and then the Royal Guard came down on them and was like, no, and they tried to fight, did not end well for them, did not end well.
I mean, I say go for the deep and extensive stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I said, a lot of my shopkeepers and bartenders, if that's what you want, that's what you should do. But like, because like a lot of my shopkeepers, I put them as ex-adventurers, one, so players don't fuck around with them, and two, so they have history and backstory, and like, if it's just a general store person, it's them selling stuff they acquired on their adventures, or like, if it's like a weapon shop person, a lot of the armor and weapons selling is stuff that they used to use on their adventures, or like they've gotten from old friends and other retired adventurers and stuff. So it explains their inventory, but also, you know, don't fucking kill them.
I'm just
They will kill you.
I'm just saying, if the one shot goes really well and we actually start like wanting to do a campaign and everything, I refuse to run the Lictor campaign again. Like I will if it's like everyone just really likes the idea of it. But I've ran that campaign twice, and I'd like to do my other campaign. I would like to run my my fucking murder mystery campaign. Yeah, but couldn't get the words. Yeah, I want to run that one.
Damn, that's embarrassing.
I want to run that one so bad. 'Cause, like, I love that one. Even though I've yet never completed it.
Well, when we do a couple one shots and we get in the groove of things, we can do some campaign stuff.
Alrighty.
We can dedicate a Friday to it, or whatever days depending on availability.
Oh.
We just got to make sure it's not on Tuesdays, because Tuesdays are community day.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we could replace any other day. We got to find a way to get Kevin involved. We got to figure out a way to get Kevin into D&D and teach him D&D.
I asked him. Speaking of that, I asked him if he'd want to, like at least learn it or something. And he was like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know.
You can make Creed Maximus. I'll even make a character for Kevin named Creed Graff.
Okay.
His middle name is Photo. I know it's two different bands, but he likes both of them.
Jeez.
And he's a bard warrior or bard fighter multi-class. Because I feel like Kevin just would really love the idea of swinging an electric lute like a battle axe.
Oh, I bet you he would.
And he's
Oh,
just
wow.
singing Creed songs and Nickelback songs.
It is 8 o'clock. I'm going to be calling stream for awareness sake. But Luna, I really appreciate you joining. Thinking names for campaigns, I have one idea and story about the world itself. Well, you know what?
That's
Roll
good.
with the campaign. Roll with the idea. Make it. I mean, quite literally, the first campaign I ever did, it evolved into like this massive thing that I didn't expect it to become. That involves time travel paradoxes and alien like cults and yeah, mind control. It's a lot, but it's really fun though. So like even the small idea, just roll with it, even if it's crazy, you know.
And we got Vixen doing her 24-hour stream right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that Vixen was doing a 24-hour one. I saw that she was on.
No, yeah, she's doing a 24-hour stream.
Well, you know what, Luna? If you do make it, then let me know. I'll join and I'll play it. I'll play it. I will definitely play your campaign. I think that would be great. And I promise that I won't make a character that's too absurd that ruins it.
I cannot make such promises.
I promise I won't ruin it. But, like, just to let you know
I mean,
how
people-
crazy I have been, besides that whole, like, oh, taking over a civilization, I also, for my wife wanted to run a campaign one time, and she gave up because I was an ass. And that's because I made a thief character and was like, cool, I love this very much. And she did a very basic one shot to start. And it was just, oh, go save the princess thing. And I was playing a female character and just went, okay, do I have a photo of the princess? And she was like, well, no, but you have a drawing of her, and there's obviously paintings of her in the castle. And I was like, cool. So I disguised myself as the princess as I walk outside.
I knew it.
I disguise myself as the princess, and then I walk back in and say, I'm home. and I kept rolling like 20s or like 19s, like super high, and like everyone just believed I was the princess. It was just like, cool. And then I just made my way into like the fucking into the royal vault or whatever, and just like stole all the money and just went, cool. Mission's over. Princess probably died somewhere, but I got paid. So yeah, I'm a complete ass on some things, but hey, oh well.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of people make story modules all the time and sell them the story modules, so that could be something you do too if you want to share it with people. Oh, speaking of raiding,
What?
you should be proud of Kevin. He did his first successful raid last time.
Oh, he did? What?
Yeah.
Why is it
crazy?
Vixen's not on?
Yes, she is.
Why is it saying she's offline for
Vixen
me?
Vibe. I don't know. Vixen Vibe's on right now.
It's saying she's offline for me.
Oh, I just clicked on. I don't know.
Like, go past them.
Is she having a network error right now?
Walk past them. And it's
I
just
don't
like,
know.
Hey, look,
But
we won the
I
team
guess there
fight.
is no raid.
Vixen.
Right, because we're on the live now. It says she's live now, but click on it, nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It says she's got 8 viewers right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in the whole followed channel thing for me, it says that she's off.
She just ended stream, it looks like. I'm looking at the
Aw.
comments now.
Aw,
She finished her 24 hours.
darn. Finished it as we finished. Oh well.
Yeah. Finished it together. Oh, well, no raid tonight then.
Yeah, no raid, but oh well. But thank you again, though, Luna, for joining. It's very appreciated. It's always nice chatting with you. And I'll add
We
you.
missed
I'll
you.
add you to the D&D chat and everything if you want. Just let us know in the Discord though if you wanna be added to the chat, and if you do, then we can just add you, and then that way you can chat with us about the D&D stuff. But I hope you have a good night though. Bye.
Bye, toodles.